My motivation for doing Staying Strong was simple. It is one of the things that is my biggest pet peeve in life. Women are afraid of weights. They have in their head that somewhere along the line, they were gonna look like a muscle woman or a muscle man. And so they shied away from the weights. And what happens is that it's simple fact of life that as we age, and age isn't old, age is over the age of 30, we start to lose muscle mass every single year. If you don't use it, you lose it. So you think about a decade of losing muscle mass when you're 40, then another decade when you're 50. And what happens? Not only does your metabolism start slowing down, but all of a sudden things become more difficult. Everything from picking up the kids, walking up a flight of stairs. So women started complaining to me and saying, I can't do this, I can't do this, I have a sore back. Guess what? You have to strengthen it. I have sore knees. Guess what? You have to strengthen your legs. So strength kept coming up over and over again. And I thought, you know, I have to make it okay for women to understand if you're 40, if you're 50, if you're 60, if you're 70, you need to be doing strength training exercises. We have people, and studies show that if you start a strength training program, even when you're 75 years old, you can double your strength in 8 weeks. Lifestyle is what keeps you going in the long run. And lifestyle, it becomes a daily thing of how do you keep yourself energetic, strong, feeling good, because what I've seen, and I have to tell you, it saddens me what's happening with so many people in the country and with diabetes and with heart disease and with arthritis. You go down the list of almost every single ailment out there, and you know what the #1 thing a doctor is going to tell you for all those diseases that I've just mentioned? Start working out, start training, start doing weights. And I have to tell you, it's one thing that any person, I tell every woman in America, you better have not 1, but 2 sets of dumbbells underneath your bed somewhere, because it's so simple. You give me 15 minutes a day, I can keep you strong. I can keep you in the game. I can keep you in the game of life. And listen, that's all it's about. It's about staying strong and active forever. Being ageless is about having energy and how your body moves throughout the day. So when you get flat, when you get burned out mentally and physically, it shows in your posture, it shows in your face, it shows in your eyes. The light has gone out of your body. So this agelessness is about keeping light and vitality and a bounce in your step and just being creative about life. And I have to tell you, the people that I know that work out, that make the attempt at getting up in the morning, putting on the DVD, working out, getting that energy flowing through their system, they attack life, they go through life, and they just have a much better mental attitude. So much about the body affects the mind. The reason I got involved with exercise is because I lost my parents when I was a teenager. And losing my parents, I started running and I realized that connection between mind-body, that what you do with your body affects your mental attitude. And as you age, that becomes more and more important. To maintain that aliveness and that mental attitude and that clarity, it's so important to work out. Staying consistent is the key to getting results. So to stay motivated, I always tell people, when you get to the end of your workout, take a moment to notice how you feel. It's all about mindfulness, noticing that when you get done with the workout, you feel like $1,000,000. Take a hold of that feeling, hold on to it. So the next day when you get up and you're groggy and you don't want to turn the alarm, you don't want to get up early, think about how you're going to feel at the end of the workout, and that feeds on itself. The second thing is, get a community of other people, other like-minded people. It's always hard to do something on your own, but if you have a girlfriend, if you have your kids, if you have your spouse, if you have somebody that you can call up and say, did you just do your DVD? I did it. I really like to empower people, and exercise and fitness helps to empower people. You start to feel good about yourself. It improves your self-esteem, and that feeds itself, that helps to motivate you.